Hello everybody, my name is Butch Phelps. I'm a functional massage therapist that focuses on the muscle mechanics of the human body. In other words, how we move, how does it affect different parts of your body. I'm the founder of the stretch and release technique and also the owner of the muscle repair shop here in Sarasota, Florida. Today though, I want to talk about and review the newest shoe that I got, this new model, the Zelen. And I want to talk about it not just on the shoe itself, although I'll be doing that, but how this shoe is beneficial for your feet and your calves and all of the activities that you're doing, such as running, walking, hiking, and so forth. And I'm going to dispel or bust some of the myths that we are told about shoes and how this shoe is very revolutionary. So let's get started with that. So if you notice, the first thing right off the bat with all of the Xero shoes is how small the sole is here. It's not a real thick sole. And so for so many people, when they're looking at shoes, they want it to be soft and comfortable, and they always want a big, thick sole along the bottom here. Well, from a mechanical standpoint of the human body, when that sole is thick, not only can the shoe not bend when you walk, but you have 272 nerve endings on the bottom of your feet that cannot get the message to the brain that the gradation of the ground has changed somehow. That's a risk of injury. That's a risk of falling. And so what this shoe does is it allows you to be able to feel the changes in the ground and let the brain, with its sensory receptors in the bottom of your feet, actually show you how the ground is changing to give you a better grip on the ground. Secondly, we always hear about shoes need to have arch supports in it, and obviously any of you who ever owned Xero shoes will know there's no arch supports in this shoe. Now, arch supports, the misconception is if I have flat feet, I need the arch supports to hold it up, and if I have high arches, I need arch supports to support it so when I step down, my arches won't hurt. So here's the thing about that. The muscle in your arch foot, the plantar fascia, can be strengthened just like a muscle in your arm or a muscle in your leg. What this shoe does, because it bends in the middle, allows the arch of the foot and all the muscles in the foot to actually be able to work and get stronger. Secondly, if you have high arches, as you're working with that, you can soften those arches with your hands, obviously, and then with this shoe allows the muscle itself to start moving. Plus, with the bend of the shoe coming out of the shoe here, it allows the calves to start working as well, which is a direct effect to the arch itself. So this shoe actually causes the 29 muscles in your feet to work and also lubricate the 33 articulations in each foot that's there. You'll also notice that it doesn't have a heel, a thick heel on the back here. And there's many studies, in fact there's one from the University of Harvard that talks about that a thicker heel here on the shoe causes you to hit heel toe. And like most of you, I used to believe that's how humans were supposed to walk, but actually we're supposed to hit more on what's called a forefoot strike, which is hitting right behind the knuckles of the toes here. And when you do that, it allows the arch of the foot to actually start to work, and by that arch working, it reduces the impact to the knee and the hips of the body. Lastly, you notice the wide toes on this shoe. What's beneficial about that is that it allows your toes to spread when you step down, which A, improves your balance, B, softens your feet and allows your feet to get working, and that's a great thing for you. This shoe is one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever put on my feet in my life. I recommend it to many of my clients. I think this is the 5th model I have myself personally, but I've recommended it to many of my clients and clients of all ages who have worn orthotics. They've worn all of the other shoes that we've all worn ourselves, and they swear by them. So I'm telling you, this is the shoe that we want to have. The Xero Zelen is an awesome